Hey folks, this is Tolbert speaking here. I'm just going to show you how to make a word map. I'm going to do this in class, but you folks that are virtual, you'll have to try to do this on your own if you'd like to try to figure it out. I left a document on there. It's called lined word map paper. If you can see here, it's got lines on it. You need to make copies. You need 2 sheets of paper with the lines on both sides. Okay, that's what you need in order to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking each one of those and fold them in half. One. Second one, fold it in half. Okay. So the lines are, I cut the lines in half there. Both of those identical, fold it in half. Then I'm going to take my first one and a pair of scissors. And notice I have the crease on the top here. I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut. If you can see that, I'm going to cut from the outside. You can see that I'm going to cut from the outside to that first line. Boom. Then I'm going to turn to the other side. I'm going to cut from the outside to that line. Boom. You'll get something that looks like this that has flaps. Okay. Now I'm going to take the other one that I have folded in half. I'll open it up for you. This is the sheet. It's folded in half. Now I'm going to take this one, and it's going to be a little more difficult. The lines are on the edge here, as you can see. I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to get my scissors on the folded side here. Now I'm going to take it, since I've nipped it in there, and I'm going to cut along the fold all the way to the end, not of the sheet, but to the end of the lines. So I just cut it all the way to the end of the lines, and then there I stop. Okay, notice here. So I started where the lines are here, ended there. Second sheet gives you a little guy that looks like this. Okay, now let's sit that down. I'm going to sit this aside here. Sit it aside. I'm going to sit it aside. I'm going to take this sheet here. You see this sheet here? Okay, the first one that I started with. Open it up. Open it right up. And I'm going to roll it into a log. Roll it into a log. Sometimes the paper doesn't like to work with you. Come on, roll into a log. Oh, what was that? So roll it into a log. Okay. So I took the very first one out of the slits and I rolled it into a log. I take my secondary sheet and I'm going to stick it through the other open hole. And those flaps, I'm going to let the flaps go. When you let the flaps go, it unrolls and it turns into a neat little package like this. After you've done that, you're going to, this is going to be the chapter whatever word map. Word map. So I've labeled it. Whatever chapter we're on, it'll be that chapter word map. We're going to write the definitions of the words inside of this little book that we've created. And this will also help us to do those summaries that we keep on assigning. All right, hope you're having a great day.